Round one, Rebels and Redcoats tournament moves on. We are getting towards the final set. Here it is the other Rangers reigniting a previous matchup they had with the Greasy Green Gigolos, the OGs, Piccolo and Reptile. I am the Colonist.
And I'm Abizzle.
And we are getting set here. We have had an incredible tournament thus far. Have you been keeping up with your bracket, AB?
I've been doing stuff. I've been focused on the moon and focused on GameStop.
Yeah, you're talking at like a sixth of the speed. Does that happen? Like, is that a ripple effect? Here come the other Rangers. And, you know, it's happy to see that that these two are back together, because they did have a pretty gruesome brawl. And that tag team match they had was Rangers versus Rangers. It was Sydney and Skylar versus Bridge and Lizzie. And Bridge and Lizzie, I am told, AB, they have not resolved their differences, but these two have made amends. They fought it out. They talked about it. They were like, you know, maybe I was being a little bit of a dick back there.
Oh.
And these two have reunited, and I'm really happy to see that they just worked it out. I've heard it's not the case for Lizzie and Sydney, though. But these two looking to make a statement. Can they beat the Gigolos here tonight, AB?
You know what? They don't know how to train on the moon. How about that?
Why would they know how to train on the moon?
Break the knees.
Here comes Reptile.
I like these guys.
Yeah, Reptile, and
That's my guy right there.
Yeah, Reptile and Piccolo, easily the biggest sensation tag team in CIW today.
Oh, yeah.
There is not a single person I know that does not like these guys. These two have let loose from their serious tones and have had a lot of fun with it. And I really appreciate how the fans have really come together and shown their support. Even though these two, they consistently get wins, but they haven't quite grasped that brass ring, so to speak. Can they do it here in this tournament?
I hope so. Because you know what? Backstage, it's me, that guy. If you join, you, Snoop Dogg,
Snoop, wow.
Piccolo.
Yeah, and Snoop, by the way, Snoop is an incredible, Snoop has a lot of fun with us, but he has told us he does not want to wrestle.
In the green room.
But in the green room.
We are in the green room.
By the way, if you have not seen WrestleMania 40 Day 2, here comes Piccolo, who would have fit in like a dream.
Hell yeah.
And I do like to say that we have to thank WWE for letting Michael Corleone in to oversee things, and because he definitely had a hand in some of the booking of that show, which was incredible. It was great to see. Thank you to The Rock, who has wrestled for CIW before.
Yeah.
And Piccolo here, he is having a great time, and he is very confident. Yeah. I know that these two they've worked hard. They won a triple threat hardcore tornado tag match that included Rain and Souls and Tenacious E.
Yeah.
And but they came out the winners. I forget who got pinned, but in any case, this is a matchup that they have had before. Have the Greasy Green Gigolos and the other Rangers, but this time tornado tag rules, one fall to a finish.
Yeah.
Who you got in this match and why?
Like I said, man, my green guys chill in the green room and we get green. So I'm going for the Green Gigolos. The Rangers break their knees, train in moon gravity, or get your knees broken.
Or get your knees broken. That sounds like a weird collateral from a mafia situation. But in any case, here we go. Referee Jerry Jones assigned to this contest, who has been under a lot of scrutiny for what happened with the Shades of Black and the Dave Chappelle and Smoke. You know, but he's right on it. He has really been focused here. And will we see such an interaction? Have a nice swinging neck breaker there from Piccolo.
We'll find out. Our ref is having hard times right now. Y'all need to like, subscribe, and comment.
To the dick.
Hit
Save
the
a
bell.
Referee.
Send a message. You got to do it because they sliced his tires.
That's right. Yeah,
this man has to take an Uber home every night now.
Oh, wait a second. Look at this tag team matchup. Big tag team. Oh, double team with a double suplex by the Gigolos, who are working as a very cohesive unit here in the early going.
Tell you about, man. It's all about cohesion. It's all about conversation.
That's right.
You know, Corleone needs to learn how to conversate properly.
I think he does a pretty good job of it, considering he just was influential. That was a WWE approved punch to the dick, by the way.
True.
Oh, slap to the back.
That's true.
And either that or they're just overtly taking our stuff, but we're not suing. We've got a pretty peaceful relationship with them. And punch to the dick, as Skylar seems to get a little revenge there on Piccolo.
I love our boss, but he can be a hypocrite sometimes.
Well, I mean, can't every boss? I mean, they have to do, it's what you have to do.
Yeah.
But but you've been spending a lot of time on the moon.
We all gotta do what we gotta do, man.
Yeah.
Poor little rock nut.
Oh God, and that was
Power Nut?
the Power Nut.
The Power Nut.
The Power Nut, the Megazords and the Mini Zords.
Oh no!
It was you never want to get hit in the Mini Zords.
Never.
That was it. Oh God!
Oh, big spear.
Reptile with a spear into the corner.
Oh,
wait, they're just slapping him in the head.
Oh man.
As this is definitely broken down, but you got to admit. Oh, wait a second. Small package, roll up. 1, 2, and oh no.
Oh man.
And that was a very close near faller from Reptile there. And and a chop.
Liu Kang has a small package.
You have mentioned that before. Oh, chop block. A chop block from the Blue Ranger.
Oh, man.
And do you think it's confusing or in some way maybe it hurts the Greasy Green Gigolos to hit another green suited man like Bridge? Oh, wait a second. Another roll up here could be over 1. And only 1.
Well, the thing is, it's not even a color sight thing. It's a scent kind of thing. You smell. You gotta follow your nose, like old Snoopy said.
That's right. Follow your nose. Your nose knows.
True.
And here's wait a second. Reptile going up to the top. What's he doing? Moonsault, and he got him.
He got him.
He got him. He hit him knee right to the face.
Shout out to the moon.
What a shot! Yeah, really. Shout out to the moon. Man, you really love it up there, don't you?
It's a great time, and y'all should all join us. We're actually trying to get the Green Gigolos to come up and have a fun time.
Well, the Greasy Green Gigolos have increased in number, definitely.
Yeah.
As the Gigolos, we found out shockingly that the Riddler was now in the equation, their designated driver. And it makes sense. They need a designated driver, and I guess the Riddler was like, yeah, I got you.
Always.
And so, wait a second, what a cocky pin, cover 1, 2, and no, only 2. Blue Ranger Skylar kicks out.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're getting another green van for if the Green Gigolos win.
Well, why? I don't know why we're getting so many unmarked colored vehicles. Suplex.
Where we're gonna put all these vehicles?
I have no idea. We need a garage.
Can we get to?
Oh wait, there's a green mist.
Oh,
there's the mist, the acid bath.
Right in the eye.
Oh, one eye. And Reptile, big fan of Agents of Oblivion. Shout out to those of you who got that.
It's funny you mentioned
and
mini
a kick
Zords.
to the back.
We're gonna get those if the Rangers.
We're gonna get mini Zords. We're gonna get Power Ranger testicles. I don't want that.
Oh God!
I don't want that at all.
There was no context at all.
No.
I asked Corleone. He just said "boff boff" and kicked.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Special beam pile driver.
Oh my God.
Special beam pile driver. That's gotta be it.
Give us the beans.
And that has gotta. Wait a second. Bridge tried to get involved. Reptile. And now the cover from Reptile. Piccolo at the top. 1, 2, 1. Only 1. Maybe too much time. Piccolo covering Green Ranger. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we're getting another.
I guess it didn't matter.
Woo!
The Piccolo and Reptile, and by the way,
come to the moon.
They did want me to give you this. This is all of your letters back, and they said no, we don't want to go to the moon. Piccolo has some trauma at the moon, apparently.
We'll get him.
Yeah, well, you may or may not. We'll see what happens, but they are moving on to round 2.
Right on.
And will they be able to beat Neo and Riddick? The Shades of Black in round 2 action. You will see that next week. What an incredible matchup. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next week for the last piece of round 1 Rebels and Redcoats tournament, baby.